Hello. So we have transiting moon in Sagittarius along with Jupiter in Sagittarius. We have this whole big Virgo stellium that we've been talking about especially this last week. Today and tomorrow with this moon in Sag is going to introduce a lot of fun to the situation, a lot of celebration, a lot of joy, a lot of keeping things on the brighter side, looking at the positive that has been a little bit difficult to find with all of this Virgo energy. This Virgo energy, like all energy, it has beautiful gifts and it has challenges. The challenges, as we were saying, can be to get a little bit too caught up in negativity, to be caught up in stress, worrying in general, trying to get stuff done, stuff like that. So it's nice that this moon in Sag comes along to brighten things up, to remind us that ultimately all this Virgo energy that we're working with, the gift of it is we're able to shape our lives, shape our bodies, shape our minds with the routines that we're doing now, that we're creating now for the future when we're past this Virgo stellium. The best part of this time isn't so much what we accomplish right this moment. It's more like the seeds that we plant for future blossoming into the future. Future blossoming into the future. Futurely. It's it's important to take note that we're dealing with a lot of earth energy here. Now, earth energy is interesting because on the one hand, it is about immediate progress and tangible results, but it's also concerned with the long term. Whereas with the month of August was largely Leo month, we had all of this stellium and Leo energy. Now we're in the month of Virgo. And so it's important to keep that in mind that, again, it's not just about what we accomplish right here, right now. It's also what we are setting ourselves up to accomplish in the next couple weeks, months, years. This is a really, really formative time. As I said before, that this stellium in Virgo won't happen again, not quite like it is during this month, until the year 2668. So this is a very rare occurrence for us to be experiencing all of this energy in one particular energy, all these astronomical bodies lining up in one particular energy, let alone for it to be this specific one. So keep that in mind. We have the very real opportunity here to mold, to shape, to grow, to fix, to prune the plant that is our life growing. But it takes a while too. We're also watering that plant and it'll continue to grow even past this time. So don't get too caught up. And I think that's what the big lesson for today and tomorrow is especially since we've been really in this Virgo energy for about a week, but even extending beyond that for the past, I think, week and a half or so, 2 weeks, something like that, when Mars and Venus entered Virgo. Enjoy the pruning process. Enjoy the growth, the seeds, every part of it, and breathe. As you know, something else that I'd like to finish this video with is I started meditating regularly, and it's been really amazing. I've been studying David Lynch's artistry and different bits of wisdom he offers, and finding out that he meditates 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes right before he goes to sleep has been really impactful for me. So I've been implementing that, and it's been helping me to deal with my thing. Again, like I've said, my thing is getting enough sleep, and making sure that we tackle whatever it is that is challenging us bit by bit, day by day, is essential. And knowing that all those little things add up. If I don't get enough sleep, I'm not going to be able to think and perform and create as well as I will be able to. And long term, it's the degradation of my health. So I encourage you to do whatever the parallel is for you in your life. Focus on getting all the little things right, accruing all those little advantages for you to succeed. As Malcolm Gladwell says in his book, Outliers, great success isn't so much great talent or anything like that. It's just a lot of little advantages that build up over time. So that's what we have the opportunity to do. I know sometimes we can get caught up in so-and-so was born with this gift or that gift, or they've done this, or had this advantage I didn't have. But this is the time to identify what's needed to be improved in our lives, and recognizing that we have the ability to chart our lives and to enjoy charting our lives and not get caught up in feelings of hopelessness or to abandon ourselves or our greatest hopes. That's so cool. I just saw a hummingbird. It was very, very fun. But to recognize that we have the ability always and any time, but especially during this time with all this Virgo energy, to identify what we need to change and to go about and change it. Again, bit by bit, day by day, setting the seeds and planting and watering those seeds and tending to the weeds of our lives, our minds, our bodies, our hearts, so that we continue to grow into the future. Peace. As always, I'm doing readings. I'm pretty booked up for this next week, but I still have some availability for later this next week. So if you'd like a reading, feel free to contact me. If you have any questions about what I do, feel free to contact me. All the info is in the bio section on Instagram and the about section on YouTube.